Carter Kid and Mega the Boy. Welcome to Vibe with Your Boys podcast, where the vibes meet the culture.
Yes,
We're
sir.
joined with our co-host Abby.
What's up, y'all?
Abby, what's happening?
What's going on?
I just want to be like you. Like I want to have weekends like you
God.
and enjoy my weekends like you. Abby, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
How many boats have you been on this year?
That's a tough one. Because I don't even post every time I go on a boat.
For real?
Sometimes it'll be like a private invitation, and I just...
So you be on a lot more boats than...
I know a lot of people that own boats. I know a lot of captains. Sometimes I just, hey, I got this person, that person coming on. You want to come help me out? And yeah.
What's a boat life like? Like, what's the environment? 'Cause
I never near a pirate.
I never been on never been on a boat.
You never been on
I don't know how to swim, so I stay away from water.
one? Oh.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun. It just drains you. Whether you swimming.
Especially like when you doing like physical activities like you be doing.
Yeah. Yeah, physical activities like the jet skis. You know?
No, not
No,
jet skis.
I ain't seen no jet skis.
I think you be doing a lot of dancing and stuff and things of that nature.
Yeah. It'd be a lot of alcohol involved.
Alcohol, no water and stuff like that. So dehydration thing going on.
And then you got the sun just beaming on you.
Oof, man, I got a mean ass sunburn on my back.
Right.
But you have fun though.
Oh yeah, no, it's fun. I'm gonna throw another boat party before the summer's over though.
Well, good. I'm happy. You had fun. Did you do anything after the boat or you okay? Everything went good. You went home.
I went home all right.
That's what I like to hear. Got home safe. What about you, Mega? Anything new?
No, definitely wasn't on a boat.
Did you lose anything? Did you find anything?
Find something? No. What are you doing?
And this is how we're gonna start with Carlee Russell. Okay.
Oh.
Carlee.
Carlee.
As the whole world knows, Carlee Russell has been lost and found. And
Yeah, that's crazy.
a few weeks ago, I believe July 13th, somewhere around that date. What's so funny?
Carlee has been lost and found.
Yeah, she has been lost and found.
All right, go ahead, bro. All right, move on.
There was a report that came out that a woman was traveling on the highway and she saw a baby on the side of the road. She called 911 saying that what she saw, and then next thing you know, she ended up missing. It took to social media, took to the news. Everybody was looking for her, trying to figure out what happened, who is this baby, what's going on. After about 4 days of national media attention, Carlee Russell walked into her house.
She's an idiot. She really is an idiot.
She walked into her house.
Yeah.
And she proceeded to tell the police that she got kidnapped. I believe she even told her that the kidnappers were feeding her Cheez-Its.
Describe how they look. It was a bald-headed man with orange hair.
She didn't say that.
No, she didn't.
It was a white man?
Yeah, white man.
Oh,
And-
bald-headed man with
yeah.
orange hair.
Yeah, and they asked her where was the kid. She was like, she didn't see the kid after that. Whatever.
Now, when she first went missing, everybody was like, damn, that's crazy. People were discussing it in their homes, discussing it on social media. Radio was talking about it. National media was talking about it. Now, when she walked into her crib, immediately, people drew a question mark like, was she faking it?
Sandwiches.
What was going on?
Because if you get kidnapped, like most of the time when the kidnappers, like when the person that was kidnapped is returned, it's never back to their house. It's always like down the street or in another city. Like, so that was just off it weird.
Well,
that she was even able to walk.
allegedly they said that there's ring cameras from neighbors in the area. She was walking, and as she got closer to her home, she started running. I guess to appear as if she ran away.
Those good old ring cameras saw her like coming back to the home. But
So,
real quickly though, when you guys first heard that she came home, a lot of people on social media were quick to say like, this doesn't seem right, or they were quick to question if she really got kidnapped in the first place. Were you guys in that mode of people like not believing her?
I'm going to be honest with you. Like, when I seen that she was missing, to me, it was just like, damn, another one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really like a, oh my gosh. Cause where did this happen at?
Alabama.
Good
Yeah.
old Bama.
Like, even if I do repost it, it ain't like anybody in Florida is gonna really have like a clear, vivid like clue as
You're
to
not.
where
You're
the
not
hell
gonna
she's
be.
at.
You're not gonna be keeping your eyes open.
Yeah, like
in
that's
South
something they
Florida,
gotta
yeah.
keep an eye on up there.
Yeah.
So to me, it was just kind of like, and then when she came back, I was like, I don't know, like that's kind of weird. It was a little too quick for her to have came back. Like,
People were saying that the kidnappers didn't think a black woman would get this much attention, and they let her go when it got too hot.
so when they started saying that, I was like, that makes sense, because
Yeah,
shit like that happens, not often, but
It's
it
possible.
makes sense.
It's
Yeah,
possible.
the story definitely made sense. And when they started dropping all her little boyfriends and pictures and this and that, I was like, this bitch here.
What about you, Mega? I know you said that because originally me and you thought that when she saw the baby, it was like on a back alleyway, some dark road and stuff like that. We didn't know it was a highway until like a few days later, until she showed up. So, but when she came home, what were you thinking?
So at first I heard the story, but I didn't look into it, so I didn't really know what's going on. I thought it was just another girl going missing. Then they actually found out about the story was when she actually came home, and when I found out it was a highway, immediately I thought to myself, this bitch lying. That's immediately what I thought, because I'm like, first of all, the highway situation is too hectic on the highway for someone to abduct somebody on the highway, no matter what time of the night or the day it is, right? And then when I'm thinking about it, they talking about she walked home. I'm like, they're not gonna let this girl loose. If the story gets too big, they rather get rid of you, because now you're somebody that can blow up their spot. You're somebody that can make them vivid.
You're a witness.
You're a witness now. So they're not gonna let you go because the story got too big. They're gonna get rid of you, anything, whatever. So when I heard that, I'm like, yeah, that don't sound right. But I kept my judgment to myself, because I'm like, there's no facts. We don't know what's going on yet. Then slowly it started unraveling. I'm like, yeah, I knew she was lying.
So pause, right? So when she got home, and I seen people on social media saying like, oh, something's not right. This, that. I was looking. I'm just like, what does it matter? Like, people like were really talking about this, trying to discredit her, and I'm just like, yo, if it comes out that she's lying, we'll find out soon. But I don't know. I just found it weird that like people were just trying to like prove so hard that she was like lying. I'm like,
what does it matter?
like, wait, I don't. Me personally, right? I mean, we all see stuff and be like, damn, something not right. But I just feel weird when people like go so hard about stuff that doesn't affect their daily life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Twitter, everybody.
you
on
shut
Twitter
off that app, Carlee Russell's home, you still have to go back to your life. Like, it's not affecting your daily life. Like, I understand like her family, friends,
Right.
people in Alabama, people in the community, volunteers who were looking out there just looking for her.
Mm-hmm.
But like regular people, I just understand the what do you call it? The need that was so strong to try to discredit her. But it was weird. It was fishy, to be honest with you. The highway, baby. So as days go by, now you see the police doing a press conference, basically letting go the 911 tape, explaining that she was driving while saying that she seen a baby, and during that time she traveled 600 feet, which is the equivalent of
600 yards.
600 yards. 600 yards, which is the equivalent about 6 football fields. So if this is a
Damn.
baby toddler in that amount of time,
That's a deer, bro.
a baby toddler is not moving those 600 yards
In a matter of seconds.
on a highway without going into traffic. None of that. So that was already okay.
What the hell?
Yeah.
She didn't even think this through.
No, she didn't.
at
And
all.
then they also said that they released her phone,
Her search history.
her search history.
Oh yeah, she had searched Taken. She had searched about Amber Alerts.
You know what movie she should have watched? Gone Girl. She could have gotten away with it had she would have watched Gone Girl. Y'all never watched Gone Girl?
You need to watch Medea go to jail.
I watched that enough. You've watched Gone Girl?
No.
Okay, so I'm
Matter of fact, 2 weeks before she got taken, he just watched Taken for the first
For
time.
the first time.
No, Gone Girl. Y'all need to go watch that. That's y'all homework assignment. She found out her husband was cheating and basically made it look like he murdered her. And she set up like this whole thing. When I'm telling you,
That's not love.
when she explained everything,
That's not
how
love.
she did from beginning, yeah, him cheating on her is not love for sure.
No.
When he explained everything that he did, when she explained everything that she did to make it look like all fingers are on him, it was just like everything pointed back to him. It was crazy. She explained detail for detail. I'm talking like, I'm not gonna ruin it, but there's even a scene where she used somebody else's piss, broke her toilet so that the person that pissed in the toilet, their piss can sit in the toilet, and she can use that for a positive pregnancy test to make it look like he killed his pregnant wife. Like, the whole movie is crazy. Had she would have watched that movie, she probably would have gotten away with it.
So now you're giving the next girl the better movie to watch.
Watch Gone Girl, man. Watch Gone Girl.
Okay. Watch Medea go to prison. Watch that.
No, I'm
Medea go to
telling you,
jail.
she didn't do her homework.
Witness
And what-
protection. Watch that.
And what
Watch
is it that she was trying to get done anyways? I heard she was trying to run off with another man.
I don't know if she was trying to run off with another man,
Trying to
or,
get somebody, I guess.
or if she was trying to
yeah.
make another man care.
They said her man cheated on her.
Maybe she was trying to make him care or whatever.
Oh,
the case
you
may
know what?
be.
That's what it was. Her man cheated on her, and she was trying to make him feel guilty for it or whatever.
If he cheat on you, you going missing. How that make him feel guilty? You want to make him feel guilty? Fake slit your wrist or
I don't
something.
know. And
Like,
if that's the man that that's been going viral, he fine.
right.
So she better
Oh.
stand down.
So the
It's
cheat.
too late to stand down.
The cheating don't matter no more, huh? You're right.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
Right. Okay.
Allegedly, this guy cheated on her, right?
Right.
Make her go to hell.
Now his picture's out. The women are going crazy trying to get at him, saying that, damn,
Yeah.
I want him. Now
He
everybody's
fine.
forgetting that he cheated on her.
And that's the reason why she did what she
But
did.
apparently,
Nobody-
cheating is such a deal breaker for
Okay.
everybody.
But nobody said
Somebody
anything
lying,
about,
bro.
Nobody said anything about being with this man. Nobody said nothing about a relationship.
So what you
We
talking
just
about?
said he fine. He
Like
looked like
what?
a good time.
Like going to church.
They said he gained 60,000 followers.
60.
60,000 followers.
You know what's fucked up?
Imagine getting famous because your ex-girlfriend
It's
lied
crazy.
about being abducted.
It's crazy. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Man, he should start a podcast or something, man. It's a good
Hey,
deal.
he could
Shit,
find
I'm
a way
about to
count.
reach out to him and tell him to come to Miami
For what?
for the podcast.
Okay,
right here, for us,
okay. I respect it.
so we
For us.
Yeah.
For the team.
For the
Yeah.
team. Okay.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
And make sure he on the first flight back right after the podcast.
Huh?
Make sure he on the first flight back right
Yeah.
after the podcast.
He comes to the
Oh,
podcast.
okay.
He come off the plane to the studio. To the
Studio
studio. Back
to
to
the
the plane. No time for fraternizing. No time for going out for drinks. None
Yeah.
of that.
Mhm.
But women something else. But I tell you, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Carlee Russell. Since after that, once we found out that she was lying, like to already add confirmation, she went ahead and released a statement saying that she made the whole thing up, and whatever the case may be, her job. She was working at a spa. Her job fired her.
They fired her because of the story, yeah.
And like her situation started to negatively affect the business. People were leaving bad comments and stuff like that, as if they had anything to do with it. Just a wild story. But now, this is what I really want to touch on with this whole situation. Forget about Carlee. Carlee,
Yeah, do better.
now it's coming down to if they should press charges on Carlee.
I agree. I feel like they should. I feel like they definitely should. And they need to get her some help too. Because if you're going to the extent of calling in a
I'll tell
911
you one
call.
thing. She had enough sense to come the fuck home. So I don't know how crazy she is.
No, and it's her dumbass parents playing along. Our daughter fought for her life.
No, the dad told me the truth.
He did?
Yeah, he
What
told me the
happened?
truth. I seen him.
What do you
That
think?
nigga like, man, it's bullshit. You watch that video, bro? That man was lost, man. He like, bro, what the fuck going on, bro? And the mom is right there. She fought. They were like, did your daughter fight? The mom saying yes, the daddy like, like literally, bro.
I watched a lot of people.
Yeah, bro, I'm like, bro, yeah, he told me the truth. I know what happened.
And there's another question. There's like, do you believe the people that kidnapped your daughter are still out there? I absolutely do.
Where else would it be? He ain't kill him. She ain't kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the conversation now. Should Carlee be charged, right? And there's a bunch of black people saying that does she have to go to jail when Karens, white ladies, call the police on black people for fake stuff, saying that they're doing things and it's not true. They never go to jail. Da 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 da. And I'm gonna make an appeal to all black people.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, that's what you're about to say? I'm sorry.
I mean, I was gonna say that, but
Okay,
you can say that.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
say that.
I mean, yeah. In other words,
Let's stop being so quick to use the race card on everything, bro.
Yeah, my shit right in my pocket.
Let's stop being so quick to use the race card.
she wasted those people's times. Like, there's other shit that they could.
She wasted their time, and we cannot waste the race card. You only get so many. After a while, people be like, "Oh, y'all just want to say racial for everything, racial for everything, racial for everything." This is not one of those things,
Bro, if this was a situation where she lied and said Karen spit on her at Walmart, and they watched the video, Karen didn't even touch her, I'm like, all right, bro, this shit happen all the time. Why she got to be the first one? Bro, the FBI, the Secret Service, they had to tap her phone.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, that's sick. You wasted them people. You wasted them people's time.
Volunteers were out searching for her in Alabama.
I would have been pissed as fuck if I was in Alabama. And then you know how like when people go missing, they start doing like the candle lighting and all that
the visuals,
shit.
yeah.
Just you know, out of respect.
I'm sure
I'm one of those people that be showing up to shit like that, just out of respect. You feel me? I would have been mad as fuck if this bitch had me in Alabama, okay, with a fucking candle and a fucking fine Carlee t-shirt whole time. She's somewhere eating fucking Cheez-Its, watching national TV in a fucking hotel room.
Damn, I'm on TV again? Jeez.
Yeah, she got scared, bro.
She
not
didn't
scared of nothing.
She did not expect for this to go as big as it did.
And I feel her. I feel her. If you did it because your man pissed you off, baby, by all means, I understand. But an abduction, a kidnapping was not the way to go.
What she
You
messed
could
up
have faked the pregnancy.
What she messed up is when she added the kid to the equation.
Yeah, because then you got people looking for you and a fucking kid.
A white kid at that.
Oh, hello.
She should have said a black kid. She would have got away. Man, they ain't looking for no black kid.
Shut
But
the
she
fuck
said a little white boy. They out there.
And she's an AKA, she's a part of a fraternity.
Oh yeah.
So,
I did hear that.
I honestly think, the
AKA
only way
sorority.
in the event where she is gonna get charges pressed against her, I feel like the best play out would be for her to just plead insanity because you are one crazy ass bitch. I feel like that's what you have to do is just plead insanity.
Look, man.
Just say that you feel like you saw a kid and you chased it and you got lost and then boom, they're gonna be like, okay, this bitch is crazy.
It's too late. She already made the statement saying she was lying.
Look, man. I don't.
She did?
Yeah, she made a statement. Said she made it all up. I'm not saying they should throw the book at her and she should go 10 years or whatever the case may be. But if they say she get like 9 months or a year and a half or something,
She's gonna get some probation.
I'm saying
and a mental health course.
if they did say a year and a half, 9 months or something, I wouldn't bat an eye. I would be like, okay, bitch. I mean, hey, you did what you did because, bro, to do all that, bro, waste people's time. Secret Service, FBI, local police, everybody's looking for you. They're talking about it
Search and
everywhere.
rescue teams.
Nah, bro. Like, we gotta know when to use the race card and not use the race card. Like, it's no. What support does she need? Like, and there's people saying that, oh, now they're gonna make it as an excuse to not look for black women.
It's not
Newsflash,
about
they
that.
never cared
It's not about
black women to begin
Yeah.
with. So this is not gonna make them care less.
And quite frankly, they didn't care about this black woman. They just cared about the little white kid that allegedly
I
she
don't
had
think
saw.
that's the. I honestly just think like, honestly, I don't know what to think. The story was just crazy. It was just crazy. She didn't do her homework. She needed to try again after she watched Gone Girl. Maybe the
she don't need to
second
try
time
again.
she'll get it.
She don't need to try again.
Had that would have been my homegirl, she would have been able to move out of the country and live another life.
She needed to jump on social media and create like an OnlyFans or something.
She ain't never gonna be able to get
her
a job.
life is gone. Like, it's gonna change like forever.
Think about it. What? Let's say she doesn't go to jail. She does go to jail and gets out. Whatever case may be. Where can you work?
Even now, whether she goes to jail, whether she doesn't go to jail, Where can she work?
That's what I'm saying.
You're
Where can
literally
she work?
plastered all over the fucking
gonna have
internet.
to-
You're known as a liar.
She gonna have to become some type of influencer, OnlyFans. You know,
I mean, shit. That's
make-
what everybody's on anyway.
make people pay to hear your story and stuff like that. Like, she gonna have to find something else to do.
You know how I think about it. She can get out of this.
How?
She could lean into the crazy girl going crazy with a nigga story.
That's what I'm saying,
And
though. That's what I said.
No, but I'm not saying you saying complete insanity. I'm talking about lean into it and become like an influencer, or have little YouTube videos and talking about it. Because really,
Oh, it's a bunch of hurt hoes out there.
it's a whole community of them that need it.
I'm sorry. Run that back.
What? It's a whole community that can use her, her story.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? She could have like little,
I know it's a bunch of sympathizers out
yeah,
there.
she could have little meetings and shit.
It
Like she can
is.
really
You
turn
gotta
it into.
jump on Twitter and but
Bro.
y'all gotta see where she's coming from. It ain't know where she's coming from, bitch. You were dumb.
Oh, that first video would be fire, man. I'm talking about
All that
5 million views first
all
24
this
hours.
stuff. Yeah, no, she'll make money. All the shit she could have done though to get that man mad or back or whatever the fuck.
And now
Whatever.
he having the time of his life.
That boy living a life
Okay,
without
because
no
bitches
con-
is throwing coochie left and right.
Nah, he definitely don't want your ass.
Hold on.
Whatever, you think he hit you back up already?
Huh?
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's make some
I'm
moves.
gonna try to get him on. Try to get him on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
For the team.
I'm
For the
reach-
team.
Yeah.
All about the team.
For sure.
All right, Carlee, enough of you.
Yeah, I'm tired of her.
What else happened? What else
Wait, before you move on,
Mhm.
which one was worse, Carlee Russell or Julie Smollett?
Jesse Smollett.
Juicy Smollett.
Carlee.
Yeah.
Carlee, yeah.
But I will
Is
say,
he in jail?
Nah, he ain't in jail. He nah, he not in jail. But he have to pay like a whole bunch of fines and shit.
I will say though, Jussie Smollett or Juicy Smollett,
He took it way further.
you called yourself the gay Tupac, and for that
Why
alone,
would he do that?
He's the gay Tupac.
that man lied about that story and went to that club and said he the gay
He's the
Tupac
gay Tupac.
because he felt like he was some type of revolutionary, and for that alone, you deserve some time in jail.
Listen,
But I
Juicy
digress.
Smollett is worse because he seen it through. Like he never
To
recanted.
this day,
To this day, he's
he
a gay
says
Tupac.
that he maintains his innocence.
Yeah. So I'll say he's a little worse because Secret Service got involved in that one too. FBI got involved in that one too. So
Well,
yeah,
that was a whole robbery, and then he tried to play it as a whole
hate crime.
discrimination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a robbery. He set the whole thing
He
up.
set the whole thing up.
Set it all up.
Shit, I'm about to set some shit up.
What? Let us know before you do it. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I don't have to like waste my resources or anything,
I'm
type
just-
shit. Anyway,
I'm just playing.
enough of them. YNW Melly got a mistrial.
Year.
I don't know if we should clap about that or not. YNW Melly got a mistrial, and it's not a no, not guilty. So it became official today. They're gonna retry the case. But my whole thing is retry the case or whatever. They couldn't come to unanimous decision. I believe it was 9 saying not guilty,
Yeah. It was
and
9-3.
3 was saying guilty. So, I mean that's favorable, but
He
some
was
people-
supposed to get a bond.
Some people were saying that should they change it to majority rule, but nah, it got to be unanimous decision.
Yeah,
Stuff like
'cause
that.
that can backfire.
But I wonder if they're gonna keep the death penalty on the table. But I do feel like, but Melly got arrested in 2019, bro.
Damn, that was before COVID.
It's been 4 years. I feel like if they're going to retry him, they should give him a bond, give him a chance to come home, make money, provide for his family, pay for his lawyers. Like, come on, but it took them. What more evidence are you going to find? It took you guys 4 years. What else are you guys gonna do?
Hopefully, it can flip somebody. I think
That's the only thing. And then they got to do Bortland's case because his co-defendant YNW Bortland. I mean, technically they're not co-defendants because they're doing separate cases. But now we got to see what happens with that. So it's just a whole circus going on with that situation. But I guess you'll take it.
I
for
heard
Melly.
I heard something. They say that they're gonna try to before the mistrial starts, or the new trial starts.
Retrial, yeah.
They're gonna try to get Bortland out the way because they feel like if they do Bortland, they could probably possibly get information that they didn't have for this case. So retry it.
I didn't really see too much on his trial, but the stuff that I was able to keep up with, I don't know. I just feel like the state didn't do enough homework. Like they didn't really do their homework, which is crazy because that's 4 years, and he's a celebrity. So in my head, I'm just like,
I think they did do the homework. They just couldn't find nothing. Enough sticking evidence.
but that's what I'm saying. It should have been enough.
Mm.
Like I don't know.
I mean, you would think though, but you got to keep in mind though.
I know
if
that
he-
they tried to use the song, and the song was invalid because apparently the song
The song
came
been
out
came out The
way
song-
before
Yeah,
the crime.
the whole song thing was dumb from when I heard they was trying to use it from 4 years ago. Because I'm like, the song is what got him famous. So unless he's gonna pre-plan something a year from now or whatever the case may be, that's hard to make stick. But
And it was supposedly something that was done on the spot, like nothing that was premeditated.
well, yeah, the drive-by. You talking about the drive-by, right?
I guess.
Yeah, the
That's usually how drive-bys go.
drive-bys on the spot.
Yeah. You drive,
You
you
guys
buy.
are talking. You're telling me about a drive-by.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying it's a drive-by that happened. So that's why it's kind of hard to find the evidence that they was looking for.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't really. I don't
Mhm.
know. I'm kind of just like, okay,
Now, in other news, though,
he ain't do it.
Yeah, free that man.
in other news, though,